Dear students, today I am here with the new education policy of 2020. Yes, you heard me right. The Modi government has once again shocked all of us, and this time he has brought changes in the Indian education system. It's actually a time to rejoice because these changes are terrific. Initially, Indian education system was based on Vedic culture, which was replaced by British education system, and now after 34 years these changes have been brought in. Earlier what used to happen, students, that 5 to 14 years the child had the right to education, fine. Now from the age of 3 to 18 years this child will get the right to education. Till now, we had a concept that was followed by the Indian education policy, that was 10 plus 2. Now, this system has been changed to a new school structure, that is 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4. Now, what is this new school structure? Come on, let's understand that. The first 5 years of a student are going to be the foundation stage. Here, the student will enter the pre-primary school at the age of 3. This stage will follow the syllabus that will be designed by NCERT. The classes which will fall into this category will be the first 3 years of pre-primary and classes 1 and 2. They will be educated through fun-based activities and the burden of books will be very less for them. Then the child will come to the preparatory stage from class 3rd to 5th. Here, the students will be introduced to subjects like science, arts, social science, etc. The add-on information is that till class 5, education will be imparted either in mother tongue or regional languages. Means no stress will be laid on usage of English language anymore. English will be dealt as a subject and education of other subjects would be in regional languages like Gujarati, Marathi, Telugu, Tamil, etc. After that, 6th to 8th is considered to be the mid-school. At that time, the child will be introduced to coding. Coding will be mandatory. Something that you students learnt at a higher stage will be introduced at an initial class like class 6th. Isn't it interesting? The students will be introduced to practical knowledge as well. Vocational courses will be available from classes 6th onwards. Then will come the last stage of 4 years from classes 9th to 12th. Here, students will be introduced to certain subjects, the analytical skills will be sharpened, the stream system will come to an end. If any student of humanities wants to study physics, he or she will be free to do so. Similarly, if a commerce student desires to study history, he will be allowed to do so. So the possibility is that a pool of subjects will be created and the students will be able to choose subjects from that particular pool. The exams will be based on semester system. 1 year will have 2 semesters. After every 6 months, an exam will be taken. So at the end of the session, the marks of both the semesters will be compiled. Now, the students will have to study throughout the session. They cannot wait for the last moment study during the exams. Exams will be easy and knowledge based, not on the basis of rote learning. Students will be allowed to give their exams on the choice of their language, either in Hindi or English, whichever language they are comfortable in. Report cards will be based on 360-degree assessment. Final marks will be allotted on the basis of his behavior, analytical skills, extracurricular activities, etc.
Dear students, don't you think these are really interesting changes that have been brought in by CBSE? Well, our Indian education policy has been following this 10 plus 2 system for quite a long time, that is 34 years. It was introduced when we were in school, and today this has been transformed from 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 school structure. It really is going to do wonders to you kids out there. See you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.